Now moving on, a mass rapid transit system in Nairobi could take up to 10 years for the government to deliver. This even as traffic snarl-ups continue to rock this city. Brenda Kerubo, however, tells us in this report that there could be a solution that may surprise you. Take a look.
Monday to Friday, excluding public holidays, traffic on major highways leading to the Central Business District from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and leading out of the Central Business District from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Actually, from its reports, it tells us that the traffic jams in Nairobi cost Kenya shillings 50 million on a daily basis. This is when you're looking at productivity. As we see it in the traffic, as for instance, the manufacturers are not able to move their goods around.
The National Transport and Safety Authority registers around 7,000 vehicles monthly and 90,000 every year in Nairobi.
A mass rapid transit system has been touted for years as the key solution when it comes to Nairobi's traffic menace. But stakeholders now say that having bigger matatus could be the ultimate solution.
It will just have to be what kind of incentives or disincentives we provide to private vehicles. How do we clean up the public transport system, which definitely public service vehicles will play a bigger role.
Let there be encouragement in getting high occupancy buses, and the bigger the bus, the lesser you pay.
As much as it looks like a potential solution, exactly how many motorists are willing to leave their cars at home and actually board a matatu?
Sasa matatu yenyewe ukiingia unajua vile inakuwa kwa ndani nini kukufikisha ikufikishe bari unataka kabisa, lakini gari inafika bari inataka.
Definitely having vehicles is quite swiftly moving around town. Yeah, so probably for me I'd prefer using my personal car. There's no problem with that. Yeah.
So mimi naonelea matatu ni afadhali, lakini nao wawe na tabia za ambaye za kubeba abiria.
Better urban planning, expanding streets within the Central Business District, and educating motorists and pedestrians on traffic rules are also some of the solutions put forward to decongest Nairobi. Brenda Kerubo, KTN News.
Many thanks for that report, Brenda Kerubo. Now, on to matters banking. John Gachora, who is currently the Group Managing Director of NIC Group, is set to become the new Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the combined entity once the merger deal is concluded. Now, the merging of NIC and CBA will make the two banks the third largest privately owned bank in Kenya. As regards the changes in the top management, the current Group CEO of CBA, Isaac Oundo, will become chairman of the Kenyan banking subsidiary and maintain direct oversight over the digital business. Now, in this role, Isaac will continue to provide the day-to-day leadership of the digital business as the bank develops a long-term strategy. The bank did say this in a statement.
Group is nearing closure after approval by stakeholders in the respective banks. Still pending is approval from local and regional regulators, including Bank of Tanzania, the Central Bank of Kenya, Capital Markets Authority, and Competition Authority of Kenya. This is expected to be completed by June. This merger will create the third largest bank in Kenya with an asset base of 453.5 billion shillings, trailing behind KCB Group's 714.3 billion and Equity's 573.3 billion shillings. According to global rating agency Moody's, the merger is likely to lead to higher profitability for the new entity, inject more capital into strategic growth due to a strong capital base, and will also add to the small number of large and strong banks in Kenya's overbanked